What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you how to take an image that looks like this and make it look like this.
Always think of you when spring comes, like it's something in the air at that time. Don't know why. Always dream of you when spring comes. It's like the heat.
I really like the style of minimalist color and rich blacks, so that's something that you'll see in my photography work throughout my feed on Instagram. It's just a style that I think looks really cool, so today I'm going to share how to do it with you using LightRoom. Alright, so here we are in LightRoom. This is the image today that we're going to be editing. The first thing that I like to do is start with the color mixer. So if you haven't dropped the menu down, it looks like this. Drop the menu down. I start with all the colors. I turn the saturation completely down. And you'll see as I do this, the photo is looking more and more black and white. So this is like the starting point. So if we turned everything off like that, that's what it would look like. Pretty black and white, pretty basic. So the next thing that I'm gonna do, I always keep about 5 to 6 positive on the red. I bring back the orange, so you start to see the orange coming through a little bit over here. Sometimes you can play with the slider to get more precise. Like if you want it to be a little bit more on the red side, you can go to the left, make it more yellow to the right. But this I like to keep in the center. With the yellows, when we bring back the yellows, you can see you go all the way, it gets like crazy yellow. But here we go. Alright, so this is a good starting point. So we want to raise the exposure just a little bit and heighten the contrast just a little bit. Highlights, I tend to bring them down. Bring them down a bit. You don't want to go too much because then the photo will look too over edited, you know. So these are the shadows. Bring out the shadows a bit. So we got our white fader right here. It's always good to just move around with the faders, see what they do. Like this is obviously far one way and far the other way is all blown out. So I think we'll add just a touch of boost in the whites. Now on the blacks we could go all the way dark, and obviously that doesn't look too good. You can go to the right. I think that will do it right there. Okay, so the S curve. If you want to go for a little bit more of a matte, you can raise this one and you'll see it starts to go matte. We'll go a little bit matte on this one just because I like that style. I think it looks pretty cool. Okay, we adjusted the S curve. Okay, so I like to add a little bit of clarity. Go +6. Dehaze just a little bit. Add a little bit of texture. Okay. Now the noise reduction, I'll put it up to 20 to start. Let's see how we're looking. I think we can go a little higher. 25. Alright, this is starting to look better. It's all about just fine-tuning and finding what you're looking for and trying to get it done before you get editor's eyes. It's like when you've been staring at it too long, it starts to disappear. Everything disappears. So this is what our original looked like so far. I think this looks good so far. So if we want to go into the optics and remove chromatic abrasion, enable lens correction. I kind of like it better without the lens correction. So there you have it. Now if you really want to get deep into it, what we can do here is create a radial. We'll go over the tree, which is basically, you know, it's our subject for the day. Now, we want to go very light with this because it's very quick to blow things out of proportion. As you can see, if you raise the exposure a lot, you can clearly tell that something's going on here. You don't want that. You want everything to be subtle. So I think right here is going to be a good point. 28. Okay. Raise the shadows just a smudge. Leave the black where it is. Add a little clarity, and look at that. Bring this down just a little bit. And there we have it. We went from this to this. I'm going to save this preset for you guys. I'm going to drop a link in the description, so if you want to use it, you can just save it and add it to your arsenal of presets. As usual, you'll probably want to make some adjustments from case to case depending on the photo. Every photo is different, so it requires, you know, some adjustments. If you like this video and you'd like to support my channel, do hit that subscribe button, smash that thumbs up, and I'll see you for the next video.